Welcome to Brit News Channel. If you enjoy staying updated with the latest news, make sure to subscribe and activate the notification.
As floodwaters from Storm Bert recede across the South Wales valleys, residents and business owners are left grappling with devastation, frustration, and unanswered questions. Despite suffering similar destruction during Storm Dennis in 2020, many feel that authorities have failed to act on lessons learned or provide adequate warnings to mitigate such disasters. The town of Pontypridd, among the worst affected, witnessed the River Taff overflowing and flooding numerous properties. Jenna Cowley, co-owner of Storyville Books, described the heartbreak of salvaging what remained of her shop. "The water didn't just come from the river," she explained. "It surged through the drainage system and into our building." Cowley estimates damages to her business at around £15,000, a significant blow as the Christmas season approaches. Cowley and her partner Jeff Baxter had no official flood warning. Instead, they were alerted by a neighboring business, Zuko Cafe, whose owner posted images of rising waters on Instagram. By the time they arrived, the store's electric shutters had failed, and floodwaters had already caused extensive damage. "Yellow weather warnings aren't enough," Cowley insisted. "We need actionable alerts to prepare ourselves properly." Across the street, Zuko's owner, Enrico Orsi, managed to save his business by rushing to install flood barriers after witnessing water shooting up like a fountain from the drains. Despite this, Orsi remains frustrated, noting that the area's vulnerability was well documented after Storm Dennis. "A pump system was installed, but it clearly didn't work," he said. "We need clear answers and real solutions." On Scion Street, just steps from the River Taff, residents are assessing damages to their homes. Landlord Philip Caddy, whose property flooded from overflowing gutters, expressed disappointment over the lack of timely warnings. Paula Williams, another resident, echoed these concerns, pointing out that authorities failed to address specific vulnerabilities she highlighted after the 2020 floods. "We told them where the problem was, but nothing was done," she said. The chaos extended beyond Pontypridd. In Cwmtillery, Blaenau Gwent, a landslip from a coal tip caused by the heavy rains left homes and streets buried in mud and debris. Residents were evacuated as sludge poured down Woodland Terrace, leaving some homes perilously close to destruction. Becky Ashford-Singer, whose property narrowly escaped damage, voiced fears about future landslides. "If the top of the hill isn't stabilized, it's only a matter of time before this happens again," she said. Elsewhere, the Cross Keys Rugby Club in Caerphilly County was overwhelmed when the River Ebbw burst its banks, flooding both the pitch and clubhouse. Club chair Colin Vernell, reflecting on similar damage caused by Storm Dennis, criticized the lack of action since then. "We've asked the council for support, but nothing has been done," he said, as volunteers stripped carpets, rewired electrics, and hosed down waterlogged furniture. Natural Resources, Wales, NRW, under fire for its handling of the crisis, has pledged to review its response to Storm Bert. Cian Williams, NRW's head of operations for North West Wales, acknowledged the need to investigate whether data collection during the storm had been sufficient. For many, however, promises of reviews are too little, too late. The repeated devastation has eroded trust in local authorities and agencies, leaving communities to demand accountability and immediate action. As cleanup efforts continue, the call for lasting solutions grows louder, with affected residents and business owners urging officials to prioritize flood defenses and better warning systems to protect lives and livelihoods from future storms.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.